Hi, my name is Thomas Wang, and today I'm just here to talk about a school fight that happened recently. And to say, first of all, I did not witness this fight personally. I'm just reciting details that I heard from everyone because when a fight happens, everyone doesn't shut up about it for about a week. So I'm going to hear all the details over this next coming week. But I already heard all of them in the day that it happened, so why bother waiting another week? And anyways, another second detail, instead of the word fight, I think just assault would be more descriptive because in the end, there was no fight. It was just one guy beating another guy to a pulp while the other guy defenselessly did nothing on the ground and just took it. And then I don't know what happened to him now. He's probably really sad. But I'm gonna start with the backstory of the victim. I'm gonna call him Dan, and Dan is a guy who talks to a lot of girls, and from what I've seen, he only talks to girls, which is why everyone calls him gay. And they don't, like, not literally, they don't call him that. They just think he's gay because he only talks to girls. And the issue is, he also, from what I've heard, inappropriately touches girls, which would get him in jail, I think. But, anyways, that's the big drama thing about him. That was a month ago. I did not follow the drama, newsletter, whatever gossip thing that happens in middle school, much like I don't follow real life politics. But I kind of ignored that situation. But that's kind of what happened a month ago, and now it's fake, and now it's real. But it's just dead news. Everyone's like over that situation. But even though it's been dead for like a solid 2 weeks, no one talks about it anymore. This guy, I'm gonna call him Joe, still made a plan to attack Dan in lunch for his backstory, I'm assuming, of inappropriately touching girls. Probably wants to punish him for that. I can't confirm because no one's seen him in the recent days, but that's what I'm assuming was his motive behind the attack. Anyways, during lunch, he just randomly went up to Dan's table, pulls him out of his chair onto the ground, and just starts beating the crap out of him for a solid minute. And from what I heard from a friend who was close, he just turned around and saw Dan's head being slammed on the ground 4 times. And that's kind of just a tragedy. Um, it's kind of weird. I like fights are kind of just a dumb thing to happen in general, but the teacher, I'm gonna call him Mr. Jack. He comes over and he literally, according to what people say, he laid on Joe to restrain him, and it worked. He restrained him, and Jeff was escorted out while another teacher came to like help or something. Also, another detail, Joe apparently got up and flipped off the entire lunch, which essentially means he did the middle finger thing to the entire lunch. And everyone clapped for him too, which was my most surprising detail that made me lose faith in humanity. This girl also cried from watching the fight from afar, and I can see why, because you really lose faith in humanity when you see dumb things like a fight. Anyways, that was the fight, and the worst part is I'm in band class, and band is in a separate lunch from the rest of the 8th grade because there's not enough room in the cafeteria. The reason that's why I didn't see the fight personally as well because I'm in a different lunch. But the reason why that's the bad part is because our band went to practice marching around the school on the day of the fight, and according to my friend's story, the fight happened, and then 10 seconds later, the band came out and just started playing our marching music. And that essentially makes it look like it was beat up, and then our band came out celebrating his downfall. And that's just unfortunate timing that makes it really weird. Uh, that was really just a tragic thing to happen, anyways. And the school is now split over this whole drama, gossip, or there's the side that says Free Joe. I'm not going to use his real name. So, Joe. They think he did nothing wrong. All he did was punish Dan for doing crimes that he was not punished for, so he did his own punishing. And then there's the side that says, like, Dan shouldn't have gotten beat up like that. And I don't even know where I stand. I best don't get involved in all the drama, much like I don't get involved in real politics, like I said before. But overall, that was the school fight, which was a pretty dumb and makes me lose faith in humanity even more.